actually changed up yet from either one of these teams.
Well, let's see what the side of 3G does on offense. It'll be Niall with the bomb in hand. He does have a Scarab. Don't expect to use that. And even when they do, it's just not that effective as it has been in previous games. And just playing a little bit slow. I think at least the fact that 3G has gone A in the past has forced Orbit to at least respect the fact that they may end up pushing over towards that site.
Well, with Niall, and if you can think about getting this bomb down, the Scarab might help him out. And Orbit seem like they're aware of it. You could say they're actually going to try and push in. Who's going to be the first one to go? It's going to be Urban. He's going to have Joe in tow with him as well. Joe's going to help him out. He's going to pick up 2. Actually, it was Raider who cleaned up all the kills coming in. Zerg actually managed to pick up 3. And suddenly it's a 1 versus 1. Can Zerg clean up the ace here as well? He's confident in his ability. He does it himself. Really good work by Zerg. All 4 kills for him. And to pick up all 4 there with them coming in at different angles. Really fantastic work.
Yeah, and he takes out 0 here at the end with some nice, accurate shots. That is one where you thought that Orbit may have been able to break it back in. They pick up 2 kills right away when they're trying to break through. But Zerg just too strong on the defensive side of things. And 3G in the lead, even though we do have Quicker in this Game 5, sitting at 0-5.
Seems as if A is going to be the concentration once again the next round coming around. But Weeman's going to get caught out there. And that's going to make 3G aware of what's going on this time. See Zerg and Quicker. I fancy him coming around the back. 0 does take him down though. Quicker going to come in there as well. But absolutely swarmed away by a few members of Orbit. Surely it's going to be their round. It is a team actually going to manage to win defense. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. 3-3 now.
Yeah, and a good offensive push. You saw from Zero's POV, I believe it was rated in front of him. He just waits because he hears one player directly above him to his left. Weeman drops down. They pick up that first blood. All the kills after that were fairly easy. So Joe in the final kill cam with bomb down takes out the last player from 3G. 3-3 rounds. This one looks like we could potentially be going the distance.
I think it would be fitting. It's been a good series, you know, back and forth between these two teams. Nobody really being, apart from that first SnD, nobody was really dominant on any of the maps. The hard point was back and forth at times, but 3G just coming away with it. And we've got a tight game here in the SnD, and Orbit have committed to the wrong bomb site. They're going to have to retake it as that bomb does go now.
Yeah, but I do not think that 3G has any idea where they'll be coming from. They get one player to clear out this back, then they'll have a very good idea, but Niall has to be aggressive and push all the way through, because here comes the attack from the Orbit squad.
Yeah, they're going to push in there and very quickly. Urban does have a rewind as well. Shot's going to go in. He's not going to get a chance to pop that there. Going on board with Joe 0. Not going to be able to do anything from that position as he does go down rated, though. Is he going to be able to do anything in this position? 1 versus 2. Shot's going to go in. That should surely be the round. Going over to 3G. 4-3 for them now.
Yeah, now rated there at the end. Very difficult situation. He puts a lot of shots in one player. Another one comes from his side. Challenges him right away. Niall and Co. just using some perfect teamwork there to secure the round.
Still doesn't have a kill, man.
Yeah. Now that is shocking. We do not see many games where one player puts up 0 kills and his team wins the game. The last one I can think of off the top of my head was Call of Duty Ghost MLG Anaheim. It was Classic in a search and destroy on Sovereign, where it went to round 11. I believe he was like 0-10. They ended up winning the game.
That's some memory. Well done.
I have a pretty good memory.
The bomb not going to quite go down yet, and this is not seeming to be the same sort of attacking round that we have seen. Urban going to pick up a kill onto Niall there, so going to make it easier for Orbit. And again, it seems to be every single attack. The teams are winning here. If Orbit win this one, that's 4 from both teams that they've won the attack. They've rotated around very quickly. Urban going to pick up another as well, and he's been so influential there with that kill. Just looking towards Zerg, who was already down, wasn't coming up quite in the Codcaster yet, but Weeman pushing around the back. Whereas Quicker's not far away from him either, and they've got 30 seconds to do something here.
Yeah, and because Urban goes on that flank, he knows exactly where these two players are positioned. Not enough time to go all the way down towards mid-map and wrap all the way. So you will see they will have to just fight this from the defensive side of things. It's going to be Weeman just trying to bait some players on Orbit out. It's going to be Quicker getting 1, and they're going to push all the way through. It's going to be 0 versus Quicker here in a 1v1.
Quicker, does he know where he is? Is 0 going to peek this before the 7.5? Yes, he is. He's going to get the kill. He's not quite close enough to get that one. Quicker just jump off that. How many kills did he get? He got 3 kills in that round, so not too far off his Scarab, which could help his team out, and he's done a lot better that round than he has been doing previous. Gets the kills, but they don't get the round 4 now.
Yeah, 0 played that perfectly, just timed it out. Once Quicker picks up the kill, knows he does not have enough time to get back on the bomb to defuse. And it will be the side of 3G on the offensive attack. We'll see where they go with bomb this round. We've seen them go A, we've seen them go towards B. This round, it looks more like they're going to go with a B hit. And just look what it's forced Orbit to do on the defensive end. They've had to spread out, play honest towards both sides.
Yeah, it's that mindset, isn't it? When teams start changing up where they're going, you have to back off and try and do something different. But Zero is in a bad position. He's actually managed to pick up a kill though and get out with his life, and the rest of his team are here to back him up as well. Kill's going to come in. Is this going to be the first defensive round that we're going to see in being won? WeMan managing to stay alive. It is 2 versus 3 in favor of Orbit now. The shot's going to go in. They're just going to back off.
Now, WeMan and Zerg in a very difficult spot. The bomb down in the middle of the hallway. WeMan not sure if they should just push up, try and fight these, or get bombed down. And right now, Orbit is giving them that free plant, but obviously, side of 3G does not know that. They're going to just play a little bit passive here, trying to pick off one. Maybe they can bait the defenders back, and yeah, you should know that they're coming from that angle. WeMan not in a good spot there. And Orbit wins a defensive round, and they are 1 round away from taking this series.
Looking good for Orbit now. It's been a bit of a shaky start and a shaky series. If anything, nobody really expected it to be this close. And I think 3G are going to be, if they're going to lose this now, they're going to be disappointed with themselves. You know, put themselves in a position, especially when they won that first hard point, and then the uplink as well.
Well, now puts a lot of the pressure on 3G to win a defensive round here, as the offense has definitely reigned supreme on Crusher. See what the side of Orbit does here off the rip. Looks like pretty standard over towards B. It does not look like we have any abilities used yet. Joe does have his, but it's going to be rated. Opening up with the first blood. Quicker is going to trade that out right away. You see Orbit, they're going to have to back up.
Look at Joe. Oh my God, this could be really, really bad for Team 3G. Could this be the last nail in the coffin? They have actually seen him. So now a 2 versus 3 situation. And Orbit have got to do something here, and if you're Joe, you've got to be good with that.
Yeah.
Come around behind, seeing a couple of them, suddenly they turn around, there's 3 of them staring at you.
The bomb is down in a pretty bad spot for Orbit as well, so we'll see. It looks like they're just going to play a little bit passive, try and wait for some of these kills to come in. If they can get bomb, and, well, they push up towards the site, you do have Urban with Rewind. I feel like you almost need to use it to stay alive on the wall run. Zero's going to fall. You're going to see Rewind come in from the side of 3G.
Oh, wow.
We are going to a round 11.
Not what we were expecting in this game whatsoever. Round 11 coming up now. Winner of this will take the group. All boils down to this last round. Who's going to get a tap? It's in now. Both teams just won their defense for the first time. They're going to be switching sides. So it is actually going to be Orbit on the defense.
And 1 round will decide this series, as it will be 3G on the offensive end. They have no abilities to work with. Joe does have his. He does have his overdrive, I believe.
If anyone's got any score streaks, no, it is actually only Niall.
But I mean, overdrive on the defensive end, unless you're going to use it for a late flank, it's not really the best, especially when you're not going to use it the early round to get a good push going.
Looks like the bomb is thinking about being put down. But here come Orbit, the pinch is going to come in. Erman gets 1, but 2's going to be answered back. 3G get 2. It's a 2 versus 3 situation in favor of 3G. Could they win this one? Niall does have that Scarab as well.
Yeah, I do not think the Scarab comes into play during this one. The bomb will go down.
Nerves?
Zerg just needs to watch this angle. It's going to be rated N0. The player's alive. For Orbit, Rated goes the challenge. He gets taken out, and it will be 0 alive in a 1v3. Needs to get the defuse as well. Things are not looking good.
No, 0 in a really bad situation. Going to get the first kill, but not the second or third. And the game is going to go to 3G in round 11, map number 5. And what a series that was between these two teams. Both of them playing fantastically on the maps that they did win, but wow, phenomenal play out of 3G there.
Yeah, crazy series. Our first upset here in London. Want to hear what the boys on the desk think about that game.